Hi, welcome to Fit Interior. Today we will be looking at some of the best overall laptops under $500. These laptops are chosen majorly based on their performance, display, overall build quality and battery life. Please make sure to watch till the end of the video, and if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. First in our list is the Microsoft Surface Go 2. Unlike the other laptops in this list, it's a hybrid device able to pull double duties as a road warrior laptop and a Windows 10 tablet. On the surface Go 2 doesn't look that much different to its predecessor, except in one neat upgrade, where Microsoft slimmed down its bezels to fit a 10.5-inch display rather than 10-inch display. That screen still delivers bright and punchy colors. And under the chassis, the Surface Go 2 offers a much improved battery life and a fantastic webcam that makes for clearer teleconferencing. This model follows the same design principle of many of the preceding Surface models. The entire front of the device is a 10.5-inch touchscreen, and the ports, the power button, and a volume rocker are scattered around the edges. While you can hold the Surface Go 2 in two hands with ease, a nifty integrated kickstand at the back pops out for propping up the tablet on a flat surface. With a slightly larger display than the first-generation Surface Go but nearly identical overall dimensions, the Surface Go 2 has smaller borders around the screen. These reduced bezels make the Go 2 look sleeker and more modern than the previous Surface Go model. Performance-wise, you don't expect this 10-inch device to punch above its weight, since it comes with an Intel Pentium Gold 4425Y processor. It's enough for basic use and a light image editing. This model comes with an 8GB of RAM that can handle multiple open browser tabs. And its battery lasts up to nearly 10 hours. There's also an updatable 128GB solid-state drive and an Intel HD 615 GPU that won't do much, but enough for light gaming. Bottom line, if you want a colorful secondary laptop that you want to use in addition to your main device for light work, communication and web browsing, the Surface Book Go 2 is a great choice. But if you prefer the versatility and build quality of the Microsoft Surface lineup, you could go for a refurbished Surface Pro 6 or 7 for very nearly the cost of a well-spec'd Surface Go 2. This laptop from Asus is an extremely durable thin and light laptop that gives a premium looks and speaks business with its subdued colors and lack of any flashy trims. The Vivobook 15 offers a pathway to the Asus's premium range of ZenBook laptops for a lot less money. The Asus Vivobook 15 features a 15.6-inch Full HD display. The nano edges on all four sides lend the screen an incredibly slick look with a screen-to-body ratio of 88%. Although it's an elegantly built display, its very low-quality TN panel that gives a narrow viewing angle, low brightness and noticeable distortion on some models might disappoint some users. Beside that, it has anti-glare coating on top, which helps while using it in sunlight or a brightly lit environment. Performance-wise, the Asus Vivobook 15 offers the best bang for the buck when it comes to specs. It is powered by a faster 3.4Hz 10th Gen Intel Core i3 dual-core processor, with an 8GB of DDR4 RAM for multitasking and browsing multiple Chrome tabs opened, with a little kick on the fan. The fan itself isn't particularly loud, and you can expect a very quiet experience while you're typing and browsing. And its small 128GB of solid-state drive can allow for fast data sharing and transfer. Of course, it doesn't come with a dedicated graphics unit, but its CPU-integrated UHD graphics does a pretty good job. In addition, this laptop has a better battery life that can last longer than the previous year iteration. Even on heavy tasks like image editing, the battery on this model can last up to 5 hours, and the laptop features a fast charging mode that can charge the laptop up to 60% in just 49 minutes. The Vivobook 15 features a full-size keyboard with a dedicated numpad on the right. The ergo lift hinge provides an excellent angle for a better typing experience on the keyboard. Given that the laptop itself is quite compact, the clicks don't feel tacky. The sheetlet-style keyboard feels soft and squidgy. While the keys are well spaced, it might take you a while to get the hang of it. The trackpad is of decent size and has nothing special to offer, apart from the fingerprint reader, which can be used to log into the laptop with Windows Hello. Despite the compact form factor, the Asus Vivobook is rather well connected and features a decent array of ports. On the right side, you've got a 3.5mm audio jack, a USB Type-C port not a Thunderbolt, a USB Type-A port, an HDMI port, a micro SD slot and the power input. On the left side, you'll get two USB A 2.0 ports. Wireless connectivity include a Wi-Fi 5 card and a Bluetooth 4.1. Overall, if you can handle its poor display, the Asus Vivobook 15F512JAAS34 is a decently built laptop that comes with upgradable internals that boast the latest hardware components. Despite coming with a more powerful internals, this Vivobook from Asus has a similar built external design, port, and accessories with the previous Vivobook model we reviewed. Taking that in mind, this Vivobook houses a 3200U AMD Ryzen 3 processor that offer more speed, but similar performance with the previous 10th-gen Intel Core i3 processor. In addition, this model offers a more powerful AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics for a better experience when gaming and dealing with 3D objects. And to make this model more attractive than the Core i3 version, Asus added a Windows 10 operating system that is not in S mode, thus you have more freedom when trying to run a software. Although this is a lower-end model for Asus, you can get the AMD Ryzen 5 model with 512GB of storage, similar GPU currently sold on Best Buy for just under $500. Overall, this Vivobook offers a great build quality and powerful internals for a day-to-day computing among budget. If you want the best laptop for light gaming and work under $500, Lenovo IdeaPad 3 is the best option, coming with an excellent 14-inch display, a comfortable keyboard and a solid durable chassis. Lenovo IdeaPad 3 is built to standard. It also offers the kind of performance that you can only find in more expensive laptops, and that makes it a top contender among budget. This IdeaPad offers a solid feature set designed for reliable day-to-day performance. Under the hood, it packs AMD's Ryzen 5 3500U processor, coming in the same level with some other laptops, outfitted with an Intel's Core i5 processor. It comes with an 8GB of DDR4 RAM for an easy and smooth workflow, a 256GB of solid-state drive for a fast data share and transfer. Its AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics packs enough power when dealing with 3D objects. In addition, with this GPU you can do casual gaming with a title like Fortnite, Warface with the lowest setting and 60 frames per second, which is great at this price point. Lenovo always has a thing with its comfortable keyboards, and the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 doesn't break that trend. While it's not ThinkPad good, you'll still enjoy the Lenovo IdeaPad 3's keyboard. The well-curved chiclet-style keys are well-sized and quite responsive. The 1.4mm key travel is short, but is still much better than the keyboards on competing devices. The keyboard is not backlit, but that's far from being a standard feature on budget laptops. The 4.1 by 2.6-inch touchpad on the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 is pretty responsive, and you will not have any problems executing Windows 10 gestures like pinch to zoom and 3-finger swipes when switching windows. Talking about the connectivity, Lenovo IdeaPad 3 offers one USB Type-A 2.0 port, two USB Type-A 3.0 port, an HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a 3.5mm headphone microphone combo jack. Unfortunately, this laptop doesn't offer a USB Type-C port. Overall, the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 is an affordable laptop with an excellent 14-inch display, a comfortable keyboard, and a solid, durable chassis. That is almost enough for most folks, but others may be looking at the dual display, and battery life may not be as good as what competitors are offering. Still, those are issues that are easily overridden by good performance and competitive price. Acer's Aspire 5 line of laptops do a nice job feeling thinner and lighter than they are. The Aspire 5A515 is no different, although it is slightly above the scales at nearly 5.75 pounds, but its 0.7-inch chassis makes it feel reasonably lighter, especially given its 15-inch footprint. For a budget laptop, the slim aluminum lid and tapered shell make it look fairly stylish than it costs. When it comes to the display, we get 15.6-inch IPS Full HD display that comes with Acer's very own blue light shield technology, which basically reduces the ever so common eye fatigue derived from spending long hours in front of a screen. It's not a spectacular display, but it's good enough for most users if you're looking to do some light video editing or stream movies in full HD resolution. Acer bills the Aspire 5A515 as a laptop for daily productivity tasks, and for the most part it succeeds at that. The solid-state drive keeps Windows 10 feeling pretty fast, while the 8GB of DDR4 RAM and quad-core Intel Core i5-10210U processor offer reliable multitasking potentials for day-to-day computing applications. Its integrated Intel 620U HD GPU will handle photos and videos and maybe an undemanding game or two, but don't expect it to fire up against the latest AAA titles. Talking about the keyboard, the backlit keyboard, which is quite useful when working late nights, as well as the fingerprint reader, which is located on the upper left side of the trackpad and works along with Windows Hello to provide a quick and seamless experience to unlock your laptop. In addition, if you are someone who spend a lot of time crunching numbers, you'll also be pleased to hear that the keyboard also has a dedicated somehow squeezed numeric keyboard on the right-hand side. The Aspire 5 section of ports comprises both new and legacy options. The left side has a full gigabit Ethernet port, a pair of USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, and a USB 3.1 Type-C port. On the right side, you have a USB 2.0 Type-A and a combo audio jack. It's rather disappointing not to have a memory card reader, which means you won't be able to pop in memory cards from your Android phone or digital camera. Overall, if you're looking for a mid-range laptop that offers real value for the buck and isn't compromised with cheap build quality and dated components, the Acer Aspire 5 is a great choice. Also, the range of configurations available means there's a good chance you'll find an Aspire 5 model that perfectly suits your needs and budget. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.